yanso momfa nipa anyere kasa nipa ho rofrofo muko gina simpie so a akesesem moboso asem ni ade na mo kam bra na Ghana fo ka che mo se mo nhihye bi ni ade emwa enti mo hwe na mo nya nsesemu no ni nyina da mo amfi mo amamanyofo mamanyoko emma ne wo mo nso ka kire mo nhihye bi mo hwe na mo nsesemu ni ade ni nyina no enya dia mu fi yesanse sa abre no na me vita du kwa mu dia simu tiri su kiren ye ka bibia kire bo a enya dia motie enti eneze nkukuo no akodi amamu a enye se mo na muo na wa hyeda dia niwo eda Ghana fo ase debi nia wa kire de se eye achepa ede ese mu de ma Ghana fo sanse mu ni Ghana fo ani ni ye kura enti doctor ata kobna Kennedy kire se enimu yi a ye ka se yidie Ghana fo enya asida omu hi achepa enti munya sa asida to no amonkono na momfa achepa to enfa hye so no never Ghana fo emunu sampa manya nuhu ewo amamu a mubebu ya wo mwani anye hu na muwie ni sa na mde asida beka ho a na jese mo ko ni sa na ne ya mu da ase no de na mu da ase ho mu da ase se mu ni Ghana fo ani ni ye ana asesei wose momfa achepa ena ema Ghana fo na munya aseda no a munamuo se mude ma Ghana fo no na ukwo eye ekwapem no sabato mpeso aye so a wopani a wono na abato yi empeso aye so wo hwe wono mo wodi ade cheche ni ahim wo hono mo mkire ma shebetweni wo hono mo wura same ahuku na wotire mu se ukwo abefo tintamfidie so ne ye bibia wo ho ba kunye friend TikTok yi account bi wo hono mo a wato ndi se Ghana jollof na ne wo hono mo no ma wo ye nsem wo kan ni ade o kire mu a enkofo bi ekeka esusu se sa Ghana jollof account no e TikTok no wo no kra na eti akire a kire se wo kan nsem so jagu no mamu ni ade a o kire mu se sa account no wo no same awuku woni mu hwe wo wie ye no wasade to aso wo kire se wo hwe NPP amanyoko no mpanifo bi eti se Dr. Baumia ene ne yere Samira Baumia ni mpanifo bi ewo amanyoko no mu a wo mo eka akwakosi se sa eye Ghana jollof no kese wo no wodi akire na wo kamu mpanifo ni bi atem ni ade a same awuku kire se sansem no Ghana fo tie ibostim ka wo no sa account no woni ni hwe wonhia ni ba bi kura da nkokọ di dwuma bi a ho no mu danti muti a mombo na monto entwini ba bi ya de nsam ne kọ enkofo amanso a na ebusua ene arehosem a ebehwe wiase nyina eso titu ene wo mo a Roman Catholic asafo yi wo mo ewo mu na mekire eye Pope Francis ya wanya ne ba bi ekro na wokro nchi sa no a na eho akwakonya se wo pa wo bi a wobetimi na wabehye na nemu na enhye eguso no eneyi empanifo ede aba wo kire mu se wo hwe se dia enoma ekro ni asode no enhye mu a College of Cardinals no ahye mebusmi de etoso enson se wo mo betuntontu na wayi wopani a wobeba abehye Pope Francis anemu na ekrata na se enhye yi a efri asori mpanimfo akache eba aye ni kire se wo mo konhyiemu wo Vatican no akire en wo mo ede sa enhye yi ebetu dwa wo kire se wo mo ehwe nimu se ne mpanimfo wo mo edi bill wo mo nimbo bill a wo mo nyina eye Pope no beba behyiemu na kire se wo mo atuntuntu no no wo kire se wo mo ehwo sa aloda wo tuntuntu no a esese wisie fita epie wisie fita epie a na kire se wo mo enya obi a wo ba abehya na mu na kopemu se fita no beba ne de wohunu tuntum a na kire se entontoto no wo mo enya yi obi a eno so efri wo mo akache eba ya de nsam ne kwa agudie ensemu a na Ghana ni defender Jeremy Opoku wode atudwa wo chese Ghana Black Stars hwie be ene World Cup wo me qualify wo matimi akwakobo AFCON yi bia eno so wode atudwa wo chese wo hwese de wo mutimi bo wo modin a na enso AFCON ni wo mu entimi ankobo bie no a na ho akwakonya se wo mu ebo wo ho so pa na dia wo ye bia da betimi abo wo mu na wo mu etimi akwa World Cup no ebie de wo mu etimi akwa wode atidwa pe ye de esum wonti wo mekọ ne sa ne dia na chese AFCON ni wantimi anko na so World Cup ni de Ghana for do no ahwese mbe qualify na wɔn nso etimi ɛde wɔn ani akyerɛ mu ebie sanse mo antimi ani nkunimu a na wɔn a ɛwɔ ani som so wɔn bɛkɔ bie ne nyinaa no na apaska ti mo mmɔden ya na mo qualify sɛ dia mo ka no na obi bia wɔpɛ so kɔ bie no wɔntimi enko bia so we so ne gyina na pɛnsi ma yɛde brɛ wo no yɛde ne nyinaa asie deɛ di mu akoten bi ɛne sɛ Ghana Pani John Dramani Mahama no wɔkyɛ sɛ adwuma wura ne deɛ ɛnyɛ yanomfoɔ bi deɛ wɔn ɛyɛ deɛ wɔn bɛyɛ yi deɛ sika biada a ɛsɛ wɔde ɛhyɛ mu no ayɛ krado a wɔde bɛyɛ sɛ adwuma no Dr. Zanato Adwuma Rollins and pay wɔsɛ wɔyɛ job fair ɛwɔ Osu Presby Hall nti no mo mmɔden na opa adwuma yɛ bɛbu no nko ade afa wani ɛkyɛ mu ɛwɔ no mu anapɛ nsɛm yi bi ka ho ɛna anapɛ ma mefo akɔ adwam de bɛso mu wɔ sɛ anopa no nsia kaseɛbɔ ya aka bia ɛtoa so wabra papi morning show no ɛtoa so ɛde ama wo
2025 Salah Food Fest. Fadama Zango, Alajo Zango, Mamo Bizango, Kaswa Zango, Nima Zango, Ashaiman Zango, Achimota, Medina, and Sabun Zango. Why and Osina Biani Ede, Bomadia, Munkamu Mumwe, Namumra Happy 98.9 FM. Our Asylum down. Number 4 registration forms. Namum Famuhusha 2025 Salah Food Fest, the biggest interzongo cooking competition. Mamikao, Sejumedi, Achedia Chintrente, Akakrakapa, and a Kaho. Everything say home appliances, electrical gadgets, and a whooping cash. Right. Now, Brabba Chesed Yon Sanu Etimibo, and Mata Cherema just say 2025 Solar Fest, your Zongo Fit Cook, Brother Betre, Happy Affair, Nimdia, Happy Affair, and Nijan Kwan. So Pentremubia, on the unafraid phone, 0542 019 643. So Pessotin somewhere both Chico Bremai. Ewo my kronkron Ghana mu enyompa enim pensem mu etasumua ene dabia for kasa fidie ne to Happy 98.9 FM na tie the Happy Morning Show efri anopa no nsia ekopem nonkron efri juada ekopem efiada the Happy Morning Show, we are your morning companion.
For all the news updates, trending topics, good music, and unbiased analysis of various issues, listen to the Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM. We are your morning companion.
And your morning companion is right here on Happy 98.9 FM. Yeah, the morning show no embryo and chebia ebeka akofa a headlines of the various newspapers, Abrel. But before that, Yenko Ghana Meteorological Agency honomna yenfa a year forecast and pay valid for the next 24 hours, enfa amrel. Morning forecast, Ghana Meteor for SEN Kanche say a year rainstorm ye mention ye early a dear Sisiano omo eka say a weather warning. I yakasa weather warning and nature say tie na supem. Na Sisiano omo say a year weather produce moderate to heavy thunderstorms and rain over the northern and transition belt. Now rainstorm is also anticipated to continue to induce cloudiness over part of the coast and the middle sectors into the early hours of the afternoon, with possibility of thunderstorms or rain occurring. And it's almost a possibility, not just say I'm sure and so able to me at all. In the Omoka, I don't know. Now, a few cases of mist and fog patches, is expected over the forest belt, Moderate to strong winds are likely to affect some areas within the northern sector. So, and a localized flooding situation, they are more expected over part of the northern sector. Into the more air catcher, Ghana now the public say they should take the necessary precautionary measures. Nitia we mwa ani say ansha ensio ebe tumi ato ai ene asem eno mu ken enti saa ena etia anope no yede eho ensem no ebro from Ghana Meteorological Agency. Inti muntie no asupem. Yanko fa headlines of the newspapers no enfamrel anope ewo happy morning show no eso mobeka ya enra ye hyase na ye di nkomo efa highway robbery ho ama Prince Obi ba to me share any experience hu ede ekire yen na ene ye beto nkomo twetwe no eso because I think say ye nya akonya ama manfo entumi amfre anhye mo experience ene ade enti no ebema akonya no aba yebeto aso na I mentioned say Ghana has a esum dodo edu enwumra na bibia ayesum just a few lights nketinketi bia bobɔ nkɔfo fie ni enim ni ade ena ema baby bright kakra na ha esum na akɔfa ya akɔntempɔn no nso de a ene na anya asɛm ketewa kra wo nse akwan ne nkyɛnkyɛn no so ya na enua esisisi ho na sɛ kwaye ne ade enti so obi hye kwaye no mu wɔ baabi kra na ofuri besi uka ne nim a unhu obi twedua eto ekwan no mu a unhu because why esuma until say wa ben adekro no ansa wo car ne light no atoso no na obehu no na ye too late say obeka say o ma menda ne me ho faster na bibi enti ye be twetwe nkomo afa light and say street light and say light any akwan ho any ade wo Ghana ha na ye be focus mainly no on enkran ha because aha na ye tumi nya adaje akwa bonten akwa enwumre baby aye sum ema kro no koso wona ma na obi ehwu bag obi ehwu phone ne ade because of esum kebri. Now before that no yebeko na yakwa akofa headlines of the newspapers na brel ye de yankopon asem ene be hyase as usual. Press Victor ewo ha obedi sa adwuma no amaye
fati ye hyase dia na ene nyame asem a the chronicle at the by no 1 Samuel chapter 8 verse 3. 1 Samuel chapter 8 verse 3 and I say Samuel nguma edikan ti enwotwe nchichemu miensa no o say but they were not like their father for they were greedy for money. They accepted bribes and prevented justice. Say what kind Bible ni ye pa obetimi relate to asɛm osofo pon an ye frɛ no osofo Eli ɛwɔ Bible mu. Ono ena Hana ede ne ba Samuel ekoma no na no wo ma mienu ne ma mienu no yetete wo mo ewa sorry fie sanse no papa osofo pani ho asem ena omo ka se but they were not like their father for they were greedy for money. They accepted bribes and prevented justice. Enti eno asem a the Chronicle ediaba banner headline OSP files bribery allegations against Charles Bisu. Enti enedie openia ono ena na executive secretary edema interministerial committee on illegal mining no obekaya OSP asem ne baaye under MPP no OSP kra etwe na se ede ne kogina court anche bia ena OSP na eka so charges ni nyina wa drop ye nure ye OSP ansakra ne bebo 12 midday no ena OSP file okopie mu ewo Accra High Court criminal division no wa file criminal and bribery allegations etia Ora Charles Bisu na enye ononko a ena OSP file charges no edi etia no abrantie baako a ono nso ye frɛ no Andy Thomas Owusu wadi 43 years ono nso OSP file charges etia no nti ono A2 the frɛ no accused number 2 no ewom sɛ owura Andy Thomas Owusu onye public officer de nanso OSP kyerɛ sɛ oboa owura Charles Owusu Charles Bisu mepacho owura Charles Bisu oboa no ema de dwuma di a Charles Bisu edi ye nyina abrantie ya efrɛ no Andy Thomas Owusu ene boa na ntie nei omomienu OSP ede omo akwa gina court na adwumawura program is not a fanfare eno His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na nurei okopie mu a ene na efe pa owura George Opare ado etene nifa so sanso ena ne benkumotso no owura Eric Ejeya ono ena acting chief executive officer edema NEP ɔno nso ɛte ne benkum so ne nyinaa ne sɛ na ɔmampani ɛɛpa adwumawura ɛyɛ program a ɛbɛboa paa na mabunu abɛnya adwuma yɛ paa ɛno ɛhɔ na ɔmampani kasa no wei ɛnyɛ sɛ yɛ bɛtwi ne mumume na yɛkɔ ne yɛba na yɛ ma ɛho slogan ne ade a ɛno akyi no yɛmmɛdi dwumadi a yɛka sɛ yɛbɛtumi adi no nti ɛno ɛna ɔmampani ɛde ɛto edwa ɛwɔ hɔ na deɛ ɛdi hɔ biemu a Ghanaian ɛyɛ the Chronicle ɛde aba no Ghana rolls out chip embedded passport enti fati ɛnɛ yi o passport we kuta on o passport ne kuta on ebe spy yebe o wo bi o de be kuta de be passport o ni o ti won ni Ghanaian passport a said then so ni passport enti ɛnɛ ya ba se koya assignment bi wo South Africa untimi nko adentia yo enti passport de okoye ema me ba no ni de no enya expire year ben.
Oh, I think 2030 or so.
2030, yes. Enipa dodoɔ na Ghana enipa dodoɔ na omo passport ebe expire 2030. Me de ebe expire 2031. Me de no saa na ebe expire. Na ministry da foreign affairs. Ministry foreign affairs. Minister Owura Sami Okujeto da no. Na okase sa passport na expire pe. A cheap embedded passport. Eno na Ghana fo nyina ebe yusu na de de kra ne se omu wie ye omu ye hu ade wie ye omampani oti ade so ye de ne de ama no omampani dada
na pa passport na hu ya ye foforo
yes ye omu de ende ya ye foforo ama ye twa de ne kuta omu no mu no aye foforo de ama omu nti His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wenya na chip embedded passport sanso na former president His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ono nso nsa kane de
OSP
there be OSP in San Canadian pacho OSP in San Canadian sanso na omo si o ansa na enura no mpa hontoma enura no ebe close of day no na former president John Ejekun Kufuor no nso nsa Canadian entiane de aba no na owura baomia ono ne nsa Canadian former vice president edema omanyi ono nso ne 2 franca edema MPP Amanyuku no ena thank you to your moko ya no mo say Ghana for yedi mu boni o yedi mu boni papa pa ebdrumre bia tamo yebu oman no de mo beka bia na yentie de mo beka bia na yentie enu nti no ahokire eba papa nanso ahokire ba oman mu a Ghana fo nyina ena eka mo pa enti we de me gina MPP fo anamu pa mo chew se mo mfa ncheyen mumfenche kra sanse ya anye niema yie ema ahokire eba mo so papa enti eno nso nti fati ene fa de abasisi ano eto aso na fa ba ko ne mame
okay memfa daily graphic emfa ento aso na daily graphic anope banner headline wa ha say ejumawura blast off program to create 20,000 decent jobs annually. Enti no mo chese afimu bia no ade a 20,000 jobs ebeba mamanfo etumi akoye bia edwumewura initiative no enra na omampani ekopa ho ntoma asese ade ahyehye so a omo efefra amanfo se mo register na mo a ewo ho no yemfa emo mo ampese musu edwuma apprenticeship eno ewo ho no mo amoye mo edwuma mo pese mo di sika kakra ehyem yetwe sika to ho amamo monso afi na mo business ideas am pese modo ehihye so ti se mi se ya mi hia 300,000 cedis ashe business ase no me kwa na eja o maka iska no ama me kama na me de aye de me de beye so na chip embedded passport kicking President Mahama Akufo-Addo take copies. Boko fielding parties converge on menshia for peace talks and also ewa hanoma eho asem aba asantehene na ojinemu ahwe se amanfo ebejai entokwa enketenkete ekoso no na amaboko etumi afa no ntomapa efra so na July 1 declared National Thanksgiving Day eno ewa hanom nti no na yende aduane ben na yede beye Thanksgiving no se abrofo no omomo ye omo Thanksgiving na turkey ena omuku no na yen den na yede beye yede akokọ yede aponche Yeah, I was a national Thanksgiving Day, no. Ye niji ebon pa ye ne ade wia. Ye tumitina say as family. Na yensu ye take stock because as ye share that any day bia ye de say ade no nti say July 1 abama ya. Ye tumitina say but ye tina say na eduane ben na be national identity eduane no. Na nka obi a ye bi kama mbe ho nka bo ma de be ba na enije. Eduane de ekopie mu obi opa bisa Bridget Mensa. Wo ya de na manfo hu say eduane be pie ase a. Wo be hu nipa dodo ebeba. But wo ya de na manfo nim say eduane mpie ase a. Bebre na ma nipa ne beba pa no de na che say odo yie papa. Enti me omampani faka ho ma ye hu say eduane ben na National Thanksgiving day no. Say ye dan yankopon ase ewo pempen so ode oman no aba bedru wi a as individual families aye wo oman mu a ye akyekyere man no. I was saying so yetumi share as family. Na yetena se na ye take stock ye dwendwen ya brabo ho. Na ye nya aduane. O abrofo no mu de take. Ubehu na take kura short ne ade. Enti mesrewo ehu hia me papa. So and a weak enforcement behind annual fiscal loss. UPSA Dean and a kasa asem way. Other stories are between ya. Ewo a year paper nimu essay Ghana's climate crisis. Who suffers? A questioner a year paper no abisa. Forgive us for our lapses. We'll do better next time. Dr. Mahmoud Bamiato Aoko, thank you. No, and Odessa Simwe Akwakoto Eja. Global military expenditure tops $2.7 trillion in 2024. Former government spokesperson slams Baumia over election laws claims. I know a Palgrave Boache Dankwa and Omuka Sasemi say or no Enekanye. Ministry of Education inaugurates committee on licensure exams modalities. Ba no na ye kan say ebia licensure exams ye ade ombetwem no ma pe kwan foforo so omde behwe say a teacher for ebo modern ewo oman emu. Other stories any University of Ghana UNDP sign MOU to drive innovation and no ewa hanum so and project to tackle malnutrition and as a project to tackle malnutrition launched. Give government space to fix Galamsey crisis. ADC appeals to protesters. CAF chief hails President Mohammed's vision for football growth. And also Ewaha. Tensions mount in Burkina Faso a week after coup attempt. And also Ewahanoma Anopeno Otumi Efa a year daily graphica. Ubetumi enyebi na wakain.
Pacho yemfa Ghanaian Times entwaso ene anopei na Ghanaian Times enimu no big story no president unveils a Jumera initiative to create 10,000 businesses annually. They said yeah.
Maybe the NC 20,000.
We ewa ha 10,000.
Because me so I know 10 na meti enti na ayeme na kakra.
Yeah. Enti I think say daily graphic ena aye yi kakra. Enti eno nso eno no because eno mampani kasa no 10,000 ena okan ewo ho na die enyuma beba papa e de ama businesses sanso ena chip embedded passport rule out eno nso ewo ha. Protesters hit Accra Street demand end to Galamsey enrei ukopiemo ewo Major Street ewo nkran ha enra ekoso papa stop Galamsey demono ekoso stop blame game channel energies into business creation we Richard ni okui na oka sansem we de akere Ghana emebuno enti ono na abekaya oye birthday party bi ewo Ghana ha jabe sa birthday party no ebi pie mu ewo wiase mu da enti jabe we kra na see a list ewo Guinness book of record no mu na yehwe isan se ne party ni de yen wo ayen invite no na chese wonso no unye bia ewo Ghana ha kra. OSP drags Charles Bisu to High Court over illegal mining offenses and also ewo ha. And sembi ebeto dwa se Chief of Army Staff ekopie mu oboko ene enipa bi to share ne so ebobo no fatis ohun what is answer na ba no eno na Ghana Armed Forces e de aba se debi omo de krata aba Director General in charge of Air Public Affairs Nensa Eshase eno Brigadier General Agrikwashi nsa hyɛ aseɛ no de bi kɔma Ghanaian Times de bi ma ɛyɛ media no kyerɛ sɛ saa nsɛm no ɛnyɛ nsɛm a ɛyɛ no korakora ɔse obi a ɔbɛte sɛ ɔka saa asɛm no biara no sinihu ɛnya deɛ a Chief of Army Staff Major General Lawrence Kweku Major General nyade a obia de ne nsa akɔkeka ka no wɔ bɔkɔ te sɛ deɛ nsɛm ɛbɛtɔ dwa ɛwɔ social media no nti wote saa nsɛm no na watwam ɛwɔ hɔ. National Film Authority ɛna de aba wɔ FATI ɛne deɛ ɔmo sɛ ɔmo ba bɛkyɛke copyright infringement a radio stations ɛne TV stations ɛyɛ no ɔmo ba bɛbi ɔmo ani paa na wo a ɔmo bɛkyew ne deɛ ɔmo de wo ɛkɔ akɔgyina mmara no paa na mmara ɛne wo adi no nwonwo nti monhwɛ na monhwɛ ne yie paa. Okɔ back page of Ghanaian Times, a construction begins on Central Region Lands Commission Office Complex. Ɛne deɛ ɔmo twa sword mu ɛwɔ hɔ a anaasɛ ɔmo tu fam ɛboa sɛ ɔmo bɛsi ɛdan paa ɛhɔ ɛna Lands Commission ɛbɛdi ne dwumadie ɛwɔ hɔ. New GOC boss call for ADR system in sports administration. Ɛno ɛyɛ ora Richard Apokavi ɔno ɛna weekend sports for federation ahorow ni nyinaa ɛkɔto abama no sɛ ɔno na ɛnyɛ president ɛmfɛma Ghana Olympic committee, sports ministry to collaborate with sporting icons to develop sports. Intifati obehu sɛ owura Kofi Adams ɔne wankasa sweetheart baako Abedi Ayu papa nankasa
the legend
yeah legend Abedi Ayu ɔno ɛno ne no wa ha ni nyina ne sɛ
my in-law.
Yes, win-law no esan sɛ Ayu brothers ne de obi ayo sweetheart enti ɔmo papa ɛna ne okopie mu ɛwɔ minister no office ɛna minister ne kaso ɔmo ne ɔmo ɛba be ka ɔmo ho abom na ɔmo atimi develop sports ɛwɔ my Ghana mu wei ɛyɛ the Ghanaian Times.
Yemfa the Hawk newspaper entwaso. Okwe files, sex, scandals, and wicked policies blew NPP apart. And I hope so. Well, no, according to the Hawk, or still leaked reporter Abano. No, who be no the Hawk newspaper no who be no. Professor Michael Quay, reporter, why afa adientia MPP for Eddie Cho ewa 2024 elections in Muno. We no reports now see a leaked. Not just say officially no. Obian famre omo. A leaked. And no muhu ya no see, hey, there be mu enyo sex, scandals, and wicked policies. And no see a massa same way in a baye. Sack them all. Chairman Bute demands full clear out. Eno ewa hanum eno eye MPP First National Vice Chairman Dankwa Smith ne picture eno mode aba. Mahama rolls out a Jumara to back youth and also ewa hanum. Ken bails out broke NPP. 1 million Ghana cedi lifeline after party's salary shame. And also ewa ha. So and coming up ewa paper no anymore say unmasking records of DMB 2024. Yo yate ni nyina ewa hanum. So and DVLA to begin mandatory excavator registration at port from May 1. And also ewa ha. Last minute petrol price hikes sank us. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and Kanye ewa bra obo na prono. So and jobs for the sacked. Baumia pledges fresh start for laid off workers. Mahama to unveil youth jobs and healthcare initiatives in groundbreaking week of action. Into week of action and I shall see more ebekotwa aye. So and NDC in pole position to defeat MPP in future elections, says South Africa Council Chair. Cape Coast new MCE pledges transparent governance and tax reforms in first 120 days. George Justice Arthur Ono ena oye new MCE for a year over. Other stories Albania in African news. Price of rice drops amid surge in imports from Benin. Rwanda Coding Academy to launch university for graduates by 2025. Uganda declares end to Ebola outbreak. And also, the Hawk newspaper no mu anope.
Mepacho yemfa the new crusading guide entwaso na ofa new crusading guide dia story a yabobo so no ebia ewa ha adwumawura program to empower 10,000 youth entrepreneurs annually we NF CEO Ura Eric Ejei enodisa ensem we ato edwa banner headline OSP files criminal charges against Charles Bisu eno yedikan abobo so ewa ha na advocacy for citizens Ghana ene dia be almost say CJ suspension no politically motivated eno or say amanyuku a eti aban su omo ena ahyeda so enkrofo bi the petition aba ene ade na omo pese omo di eyi chief justice efri ho ewo bra onye hwe NDC's 2025 budget vindicate to MPP eno as an asset to Ghana's development and also ewo assembly ewo ha na sanso ena grand jubilation at CDC headquarters as Apostle Alex Edu is inducted as new chairman. We the new crusading guide.
Meanwhile, the Economic Times and to us. Ghana's growth projection revised as World Bank, IMF reevaluate global economy. Fitch predicts minimal impact of U.S. tariffs on Ghana as IMF pushes for economic reforms. Cryptocurrency trading regulatory framework begin to emerge. And also, Ewahanum, Saso, and other stories. I'll bet me Ewa paper. The Gold Board opens portal for licensing gold traders. GRA targets digital economy to boost tax revenue. Government agrees 12-month transitional plan with Goldfields. Government petroleum revenue likely to take a hit amidst oil price plunge. We the Economic Times.
Pacho yemfa the new finder entwaso government exceeds till bill target by 550 million Ghana cedis. Aye, the papa eno chere sika eba na economy no etimi ejina ne nanso. Matilda Asante Esiedu is BOG second deputy governor. Enra ena krata efri abemu eba ya ene mami oye chartered accountant ensenture djuma yedi wadi bia owo degree ene diploma ene ade nyina ewo journalism a ye pa watena radio so ene TV so edi djumadi a yedi ebi ewa ha eno eye Matilda Asante Esiedu ene nedie aben anase president abondin se onkoi na Bank of Ghana onkoye second deputy governor ewo hopa. Ghana's gold reserve hit 31.1 tons inti ene gold no Ghana yenye bi ede egu hopa. Other stories are obehu ewo ha ne se Richard ni ama kwe resign as team as Bill's micro credit CEO enti eno enso eno no ene die enyo no na ye CEO bi fati was step it down ma obi foforo ene di dwuma make cyber security central to businesses business sustainability eno eye openia ono ene wo eye Stanbic ena oka sa ensemu strong micro economy key to sustaining Ghana's capital market. And so in some way, inflation expected to ease further in April. And fati inflation, beba from ewo busumi mu way. And some be and offer the new finder obenyabi na working kind ewo mu.
The New Republic, Bisu's saga escalate. OSP hit him with 15 criminal charges. And no ewaha obiba dintremu ebremo kakra. Vice President opens Mental Health Awareness Month. And also Ebohanoma Ubedibi Akai. STC Thermal asset mismanagement and official vehicles sold off. Akomia and deputies accused of taking STC's official vehicles. Mubekaya a year nana komia no ena okoda STC anoa. In fact, other reforms kakra ebe mu ema STC beya akono. Na no ena sisi ano sumua aba ene se eye official cars ebia na ono ene ni deputies omu use as managers of a year STC no omo atam ekoa sisi ade ye point fingers at them. Mahama Ejumewura policy ignites youth entrepreneurship. 10,000 youth-owned businesses to be created annually. Eno ewa hanoma ubetumi enye bi akan clock ticking for Jean Mensah and deputies. Eno ewa hanom omude eye deputies ni nyina mfoni aba ewa hanom omoche se sisi ade ye twen na mo bonga lata mo nkopa be bintina na mo mfa eye nkrofo emra se no na kire se yo ende binim so na eye concept note primpag marks World Press Freedom Day 2025 eno ewo hanom shady travel scam couple accused of human trafficking and also a very very shocking incident bi aba amanfo bi obi ene nekunu and also obi ne yere bo mo so mo say ade omo wie nipa no mo ede nipa across the border minim ade nipa na ekoye de na sisi ade ade investigations no so pa NACOC Deputy Director Gerald slams cocaine lies and also cocaine lies eno ewa ha oka cocaine asem ne ade dia na unim obi ayedi ni mfoni mbeba ono eno oka se cocaine asem bi akoso mu pen na mu hwenka ye the Reverend in team for jo mfoni aba abetare eho. Ghana unveils high-tech e-passport to tackle identity fraud. Okujeto ablakwa na ode eye sa information nyina eba to dwa sane edi nkan akache ono eyade adudi ono de wagene de sa so na JDM so agene de sese ano omudi etwi femu sa eje omusamba ye de chip ahihye mu kama high-tech ankasa sa so na Patrick Boama and Ken Ejapon's amnesty plea for sacked NPP members and no one sem aba na impenifo mienu ka se amanfo e bia nsensem bi ntino omu free party mu eda se omo de omo pay free mu anase party no suspend omo anaso mbo omo sensan anase omo sake omo no emre na so se amona forgiveness asema na mo can rebuilding enti mu fa sankrofo ni nyina ensan mra party ni mu na ye nyina ye nsom na ye moa ema bibia enkoyie. Saso and a GPCL director urged to probe missing Christmas rice incident. Omo bi anka jamba be checha mayen Christmas bako 45 bags anka ye nyina ebenye bi etumi eyira ye ewo Ghana Publishing Company Limited edwumako no emu no ye ka said there be entumi mamon no nyira sa say ye dia kwakomo obi ama wanu aton say nipa no so aton omo no so dia kwacheche na ebutuafo ye nim monhwehwem because 45 bags there anka ebekum kom ye pa enti monhwehwe sa asem ne mo Baumia points finger at Akufo-Addo and Oforiatta for shocking election laws. I don't think that's an asem no na kwa mom dear but in semni bi no IPP mu omo hwe kwanya party ne fa so elusi ya omo be hwe kwanya omo fa so na omo ahihye bibia yiye. Ignoring the grassroots is a recipe for NDC's electoral downfall. And yet muntie thank you ton in some APM ba na mo fa ntoto mo de ho na de ambaye no munye ne sisi mo ye nso na mo aka ise meso me grassroots sa na tie enti ma enya de ambaye ignore grassroots for. Curtains up on cyber security. Cyber haste turns spotlight on Ghana's digital battlefront and also ewo ahanoma ubetumi enye bi akan procurement mafias crippling Ghana's health sector. Dr. Hadi Abdallah ena kasa same way Dr. Hadi Abdallah neurosurgeon no eno say munim cartel wo health sector ni mu ban procurement and near more no you have no idea any o ati omoto papa agenda 111 and an ill-conceived health infrastructure gamble where a policy analyst being a watcher on the 10 offer a year the New Republica ubetumi nye bi na wakan
me pacho yemfa daybreak offer daybreaker ne spearhead a jumeria program to empower 10,000 youth entrepreneurs annually enti enonso ewaha sanso ena CDS host 2-star generals invalidatory meeting tiene chief of defense staff ene offer 2-star generals nyina 2-star generals nyina ban office ewo Bema camp na ne nyinaa sɛ ɔdɔm ase ɛsiane sɛ ɔsɛ ɔmabɔ mo homɔden paa na afei nso ɔgyina ɔmampanin His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na mu ɛdɔm ase for ɔmo professionalism ɛwɔ dwuma a ɔmo adi wɔ hɔ. Na other story a ɛwɔ ha, shake up in Ghana Armed Forces nti FATI Brigadier General Agrikwashi ɛnɛ Captain ɛyɛ VA ɛyɛ ahin ɛna replace no ɛwɔ hɔ nti ɔno as Director of Public Affairs ɛwɔ sanso ɛna Brigadier General Opoku ɔno nso ɛwɔ ha reshuffle aka no sanso na Brigadier ɛyɛ General Ziblim ɔno nso ɛwɔ ha sanso na Colonel Miki Esiedu Nkrumah ɔmo nyinaa ɛyɛ ade a shake up no aka ɔmo na ɔmo wɔ front page of ɛyɛ the daybreak the ɔbɔ krataa no ɛwɔ ha sanso ɛna let common sense prevail Julius Debra to appointees nsɛm a Chief of Staff ɛka kyerɛ ɔmo a ya ɔmampanin abɔ mo din ɛwɔ NDC aban mu sɛ hwɛ momoa na bibi a mobɛyɛ biara no momfa adwen paa ɛnto deɛ mobɛyɛ biara ho na no na ɛbɛboa ama nkunimdie anaasɛ dwumadi ɛpɛ sɛ yɛdi sɛ aban no ɛbɛtumi akɔ so. We had a good solid record of achievement but not everything went right. We thank you to His Excellency the former Vice President no ɛna ɔka ɔsi oba sɛ yɛyɛ nneɛma de yɛ bi paa o yɛbɔ yɛn ho mmɔden papaapa na mmom ɛnyɛ biribiara ɛna ɛkɔɔ so te sɛ deɛ ne yɛpɛ ɛnyɛ biribiara na ɛkɔɔ so te sɛ deɛ na Ghanafoɔ pɛ ɛno nti ɛna ɛma nkuguo ɛbaa yɛn wei ɛyɛ owura Baomia daybreak de ɔbɔ krataa no.
Memfa me final paper ɛwɔ ha anɔpɛ yi the National Enquirer ɛmfa ntoa so. Raymond Archer buries father this Saturday ɛno wɔ ha. 200 cocoa board containers missing, Randiabe reveals. Things you need to know about Ghana's new chip embedded passport system. Into no open into mua ofa the National Enquirer ubenye bi akan paper na babiem ai. KGL Group renews 20 million cedi 2-year sponsorship agreement with GFA under the auspices of Sports Ministry. Eno ewa hanum. Gold board operations will increase Ghana's reserve. Bank of Ghana governor Eneka. Ayariga slams banks for favoring foreign firms. Enonso ewa hanuma ubetumi enye bi na wakan. Other stories are a year paper numu anopeya ubetumi enye bi akan essay. Mahama launches a Jumera to boost entrepreneurship. Remain committed to paying remunerative cocoa price despite challenges. We remain committed. And no a cocoa board. Ghana a change in government derailed Mahama's equal mineral wealth sharing. Dr. Hannah Bisu Kote and Kasa Asemwe Saso and a free sanitary pad intervention. Will end emotional trauma of young girls. Harun Idrisu, Minister N.I.K. Ashanti NDC demand probe into Nyinehini shooting incident. And also Ewaha. Other stories, more Nigerians will become poor by 2027. World Bank N.I.K. Here are the top 5 types of fraud recorded in 2024. Anti fraud, requirement for FSO air fraud near there. Nina ewaha POS fraud ebom ewa hanom ene de keka ho nyina ewo eye paper nimu nti we nyina no ofa eye the National Enquirer ubenye bi na wakan
mepamcho yemfa the overseer enwie ene anopai ye the overseer ewie dia big story no Mahames Ejumera target 10,000 startups annually. Enti and also a story a waha obehu a beautiful photograph of George Opare Ado ono na Minister for Youth Development and Employment sanso ena His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ena Ora Eric Ej acting CEO Edeman Nep omufoni eka ho fefefe ewa ha sanso ena other stories Matilda Asante Esiedu appointed second deputy governor of BOG ɛno ɛwɔ ha ne mfoni ɛka ho saa nso na NAELP visit degraded mine site in Elembele district nti ɛno so ɛwɔ ha IMF boss commends Ghana's finance minister for strong commitment to economic reforms nti obehu picture Bank of Ghana governor ɛwɔ ha saa nso ɛna obehu ɛyɛ IMF boss ɛna Dr. Castle Ato Forcing ɔno nso ɛwɔ ha other stories a obehu MPP at risk of imploding over 10Q tour we ɛyɛ boachi ɛgya akona nura ɔbɔ ɛyɛ krata fɛfɛfɛfɛfɛ paa ɛwɔ ɛyɛ owura baomia ne 10Q tour ya ɔkɔyi ho Vice Chancellor's Ghana demands review of retirement age for university lecturers. Fatiunum say the retirement age, at the my university lecturers, 60 years. Now Vice Chancellor's Ghana, omuko mshiemu, ena omokachre aben any Ministry of Education say sa retirement age of 60 no omfenko 70. Omfenko 70 years. O say na 60 die ahoden wo hop kra enti onipa no oberita na ahoden wo ho nimdia wanya nyina na osan de akwa fie at the age of 60 said de be na ambetimi anya experience lectures ene academia no say omode ko 70 years me kai se emri bi atwam Presby Church nso na omo asofo no retirement at the age of 60. So argument we are and more advancing into the retirement age for ministers of the Presbyterian Church of Ghana no equal 70 years. 70 no crowd we are. It means 2 years a year post a year retirement a year contract. After 72 no nene wakwatana sekra. Enu bi ena Vice Chancellor's Ghana kachere aben me susu se eya depa we de overseer. Eno ene yedi bewie eye newspaper segment no pabosuo jumedie mekane
ano pabosuo say
there be happy morning show no pabosuo
so pese otensem ebo twiko breman ewo my kronkron Ghana mu enwompa enim pensem mu etaso mu a ene da bia for kasa fidie ne to happy 98.9 FM na tie the happy morning show efri anopa no nsia ekopem nonkron efri juada ekopem efiada the happy morning show we are your morning companion.
Emra so say ebeko eye abefo ntintan kese no so na ye de trending issues no abrel ni tiewe mu a ene se ensem amanfo eka ho asem wo social media no eno na ye kwa akofa abrel na ye de brel dia ene ene se wo a unim omo a omo so yasene etumi akeka nneoma esi eni ama yenya power papa very very well distributed power edi akwa mu social media Bristol eho ena obenya MCB distribution boxes papa eho nso ena obenya socket papa eho ena ubenya switches apapa safe to use safety ehu ehia Bristol papa enti omo nnuama no wo use a enkofo how bia emrel omo ato omo bo ena omo aye saa so ena omo ma wide range se ne be ya ubetumi choose dia ope ebia de ye ofe ebia de shape ne tie na ope ebia de ne ufie color scheme no ebeko chese Bristol omadwin bibia ho but the most important thing is safety enti wo kodwa so na wakwa akoton niema for all your electrical needs amesrew okwa wo se mepe Bristol enya Bristol a mempehwe enkwa nkoto de egu ewie so ya anane na no wo inside yi wode ko ya na bibi ahwe afem na ofie ba abehye wo company ba abehye ense sika o ta na wato papa preko eye Bristol na ebetumi ama papa pa no ama odiedi odwuma ye sha ase de accident bi esiye na accident no areho papa o hwe eye video no a enche bia na na amoako ede betu eye Facebook Happy 98.9 FM ama wahwe na we no eye Achimota new plan kwan no so e na tanker wa cross kwan no kona ko hwe video ni bi asifim let me warn eye viewers a mo hwe yen e wo Facebook ni say ebia unni eye abotre unni akoma aye de hwe nyoma no tanker na ehuri atena ka ba akoso ena wasan abo another car bi unnim ekwan a tanker no tumi we twa kwan no mu what must here we fi at the other side of the road aba be share the other side na ya reho sam papa na thankfully no they are no more can say casualty bia ensimum we do not have a year the full details but ukohwe a year video na ubehu ewo honom asema esiye ewo Achimota new plan ekwan no eso na reho sam papa tanker car wa cross kwan no ade akosi car bi so asan abo baako ene siye ewo eye Achimota kwan no eso comment by no any Leonard say you cannot chop Benjamin say asembe nkrani Constant say isn't that a fuel truck? Why are people standing so close to it? Ayo asempenti we no anka nyanya me abia na anka etunya kwa sa ko explode na ne ase asem no kra ama amanfo Divine in Shraba Green. What is this? Mami bi no keke mu ewo ho so wo hwe video na saso ena yaw say where did this happen? Send ya midi nkan ka kire wo no so wonim kwan na obehu se Achimota new plan kwan no so o ko ensa wo bebi a obedu a na o fu highway no anasa wo fa ase no eho ena asem we no ekosi ya na ayare hosem Father say Ghanaians and their drama commentary on accidents and also Hanum Francis say from the time of the post I passed there like 10 minutes earlier was around that side. Okay, and Yankopon Ajo Kwabinanya I say that place too is something, especially when the traffic lights are not working. Wood Smith say too many accidents these days. Why? So and a dromo ebisa say any fatalities and you need information answer. So and Bismarck say praying those sellers on the stretch are safe. Imape Abubakar say there is a car under the tanker. Was the driver sleeping or what? Tony says on Don say unnecessary overspeeding. So and Babs say what's the content in the tank if anyone knows. So and Isaac say when the wicked there be some way the mankind. Efo say it just say damn I asemesi a ukwohwe eye video na ubehu sa accident ye ewo Achimota ekwan no eso eye omuchiremu a na eye enro asem enomuken na ukopie mu ewo Nigeria eho na yede eye sa information you efi eba mukai eye abaye a oto enyom ne din ede Osinachi ekuweme saa anyom na Ghana fo mbeji ye eto ye no sesi ade de aba ene se eye Osinachi emre bi abesinko nikunu omoche se etete no ebo ne buo bi a maame na survive otumi ewu ye anase maame na ewu mesremo otumi no mi ye fi ho enti nikunu mo che se etete no ebo no domestic violence mama me no wuye na asem no kopie mu e wo court eno matwea sesi ade aba ene se ye nikunu no ai Your friend Peter Unwachuku. Peter Unwachuku. Osinachi Unwachuku ekunu. Ono ankasa. Ebo no. Emma maame no ewu ye no. Sesi ade ukopiem wo Nigeria memu a. Jaja all tina asem no so no. Or say those who kill with the sword die by the sword. Enti se wekun obi dia ene ehun so yenkokun. Enti ya sentencing no to death. Ya sentencing no to death by hanging. As to whether say hanging ne beba so ana emma so no de ene minim. Now ofesi 23 a year count ewo court. Culpable homicide, domestic violence, child cruelty, criminal intimidation, any bebree keka ho. Eyade prosecution edit 25 exhibits ewo PMO ewo court. Emma judge ehwe ho. Edi kan say, abrante Peter Nwachuku. Utumi kum nipa de a ene e won so besen. Yenko na yenkokun. Yenko hangel. Ai. Enti dia aba no eba ye na amanfo bebre na say oh good news because mami eje auto the gospel nyom and the gospel kakran yi. Dem pa no de ye wo. Ukọ ekokun no anase obo no amani tumi ewu sa. Enti no sa anti death by hanging. Asamesi ewo Nigeria memu ena mede abrewi. Sa so ena abrantie bi etumi akwahye nwurem ayira. Oju moto na utumi se bebi owo no kwan ne nye ena nsuo so ato. Enti oyusu eye kutufemfemi na odidu ho no ena de no eto no ekọ osoro kakra ena de no kwahye nwurem. Okwahye nwurem no wempie biem ti yenim. Sese asa wayira o so wo ho so de afa hin o. Na se wuju moto ewo kwan a enye so a se wonfa ntumri kasa o. Ubato obo na waye ne nkakra sane ebe ya ubetumi afa kwan no so eyie da bi odimrika kikikiki ena ade no etumi efa eye ba eye moto na se a ehwere no ema no so ekotu nwere no musa no. Comment aba no enie Joseph Kabori essay, this is what we call disappearing in the savannah. Eva essay, that's what we call a bush vector. Saso and a year Donny essay, that day I was in the field taking the okay and menka and kahon. Tasi, he's known his shortcut since he was a kid. And also ewo honuma oko Facebook happy 98.9 FM. Ubehu a video ya kan ebi na onso wetumi ahwe na eye emaye bi na omo ese omo fro omo kunumu a omo mfa omo hwehwe omo hu nti na omo dwen se na nkrofo we no omo akwahye hin ana omo ne oba foforo bi akwahye baabi sister a boys na ngasa no omo ye nuomo bi a odwen hu a wonte ase mpenimfo emema mpenimfo ensu ato atachem enomu di agro. Meanwhile, mo yere mo hwehwe mo ofie. Ye from mo mfa. Omo adwo mo shirt. E na mo na mateche mu di agro. Wo be filisa asem serious BS na ofre wo ku na omfa, ofre wo boy omfa. Ko Facebook na ko hwe. De omo ye ni mpenimfo. Atache mu. E na mo adwo mo shirt. E na omo di agro obi ba mo. Wo for fast no e na ode eka. Abubakar said e wa atache mu. Nti am say e sport bi a omo now first guy is a criminal. Michael said the guy in front, must be rainy season rogue from Liberia. Joel said the first guy must be a mastered criminal. So and Benson said he's running exactly like his girlfriend. Chris said this guy must be from Sankara axis of Benue State. While growing up, he used to run from communal crisis, headers, killing, and banditry. So and Victor, he seems to have set the marking scheme. I don't trust him. In this and a comment in it here. Who go face this? We be abe
news sports
news.
We so say Crawford wa no mo de bibia ba. What wa on se ba kono hwe ya ha ne yetro no difa akiri. Na okofa ba bia nyetro no. Ne Albright. E ba kofa sports we aba. Na yen yankase ye di anim te se di owura cha so sini Ti yen so yeba kofa we your friend mad running.
Kakra ebeba sisia.
So pese otin samwe bo twi ko bremai. E wo my kronkron ga.
Person no record. Ono na abana no. Obana ama no wi am so wo dey team.
See, you see my guy, he don't come again, no. He don't come when they pack my things where they my store. He don't come again. He don't here, they pack my things. He don't here, they pack my things. What do you spend? What do you spend? What do you think when you spend? What do you spend? 3 years relationship, you not agree propose. Another person won't marry me now, they pay you. They pay you.
There's something we are going to do, and that is where I need your support. As for me, I don't like reporting too many things to the police. I don't want a situation whereby we'll put in place a police team, we'll go arrest people, and then they go to the police station, they find their own means, and they are back on the street. That would be a waste of time and resources for me. So I have my own democratic military style, which I'll be implementing. When we say leave this space, and you don't leave this space, and I get there, I am not lucky, and my boys are with me, there and then, we'll beat you. There, in the middle of a doom. If you're not lucky, if I'm alone, you'll be lucky. But if I'm there, and my 10 boys are in their pickup with me, with their hips, trust me, we'll beat you. If you don't want to experience that kind of situation, do that which is right and which is lawful. This is Otunfo City. This is the Asantehene City. This is the Garden City of West Africa. We have to preserve its image. And I am here to work to satisfy the city for Otunfo. And I want to ensure that this city looks like Otunfo City. And when we talk to you and we implore on you to adhere to that which we all do and we can all have peace, and you want to let the job become difficult for me, I will let your body feel the difficulty that you are giving to me. So when it gets to that period, please, don't sit on your radio station and say that Aquari, please.
So pese otin samwe bo twi ko bremai. E wo my kronkron Ghana mu. Enyom pa, enim pensem mu etaso mu a. Ene da bia. For kasa fidie ne to Happy 98.9 FM. Na tie the Happy Morning Show. Efri anopa no nsia, ekopem nonkron. Efri juada, ekopem efiada. The Happy Morning Show. We are your morning companion.
New Kivo Hot Pepper Powder. Loco show. This advert is FDA approved.
Etoda, wo kontimi do champagne pa. Nanso, wo sike kura wo no. Na ye juice ene betumi ato. So pese wo kura mre kura sika. Na udwumadi a wudie, wonmo a wonim dwumadi no. Etimi dima wo e wo bra wode emfidie a esefata edi dwuma ne dia. Ene ha ho kura. Izanza E-Productions. Ya be sort you out. Freyen. So open studio and production equipment rental. Emfidie a ye di twa sene ahodo nyina no. Ye betimi dibia famo. Corporate and social videography. Se wo do dwumabie a wo pese otwe egun homa so. Freyen. TV commercials, se wo ton wo niema na pese amanfo ehunu e wa kasamfoni so. Freyen. Documentaries, freyen. Photography, any live streaming, se wo twamfoni kama pa. Anaze wo di dwumabie na pese brekro no mu a obi biara etimi hunu. Freyen. Why nyom na pese oye nyom no ho akasamfoni a. Freyen. Jingles, IVR, any voiceover production, Freyen, short and long film, Freyen. Yetete humanie 0242 755 323 ana 0302 254 858 ana se hwie kira kwan yewo Asylum Down ye ben Happy 98.9 FM. E-Productions, capture the moment.
Hey, na dua herbal clinic. Se wasa yare easily sa.
Dua herbal clinic. Na aven wate wo monka. Honema ni yare, sunsumu yare kwankro. Ya wo sa no ho no. Yesi bini.
Mekuma yare na ye kwankro. Ana bi mu kra de ahye beyie. Oduru ho a doctor ne de ahaban gu ni komu a munum hwara hwem ya wenya na yare sa.
Chese instant healing.
Mesewo.
Ayare sa wo ba bi o.
Dua herbal clinic.
Wo yare no. Doctor Oheneba Ofori e de fasoro na ansa wo de befa fom. Chese ekwan bia so yare ntimi nwane emfiri nanim.
Dua herbal clinic.
E bayal semu an wa ben seja wa ben wo hye. Kuma se wa brepo Broni Krum, Freho 0248 427 998, and Akaswa Breku 0246 35 47 47.
Akrobato, me kamfo, dua esudua heba center. Well here be abra. Ekoye.
Happy FM. Happy FM. Happy FM.
Oye. Na tebia eti onen kitu nezo, enti mizo. Tebia ma eti onen kitu nezo, but enti mizo. Tebi ma ebazun no record. Ono na abana amana. Obana amana ni wi am so wo dey etim.
CB's main switches for efficient power distribution, durable distribution boxes for secure connections. Saso and switches and the socket no omo on the chapo. Style bia ope bia omo obi. Type bia ope bia omo obi. Look and feel bia ope bia omo obi. Colors bia ope bia omo ewobi. Internet patcho ebano electrical air solutions they don't settle for inferior ones. So free experience. CBG enya okobra ye de bema ye mfama omo de bema dance so e Ghana ha beverage ben na manfo enjoy ye papa me patcho ko www.ghanabeverageawards.com ube to me atwaba evoti ama beverage e we nika ye wakono anasa obe dial star 920 star 207 hash who follow prompt na we vote here free until here. Ghana Beverage Awards is powered by Global Media Alliance with support from Perception Management International, E-Production, Silverbird Cinemas, Food and Beverage Association of Ghana, Consumer Protection Agency, Chartered Institute of Marketing Ghana, Ghana Bartenders Guild, Quick SMS, and X-Minja Advertising. Media partners are Happy 98.9 FM, Max 24, BNFT, NYDJLive.com, YTV, Z Multimedia, and The New Finder. Ghana Beverage Awards inspiring excellence in Ghana's beverage industry.
The picture before we the overhead na ufri ho obeba new plan ho no. Nti we no gina overhead no eno twa picture we. Nti unhu se post ni nyina ho post no about 50 meters bia obehu se pole esi ho about 50 meters bia but set light power so there ebi ni so ni nyina ne se bulbs no ena ebi ho a bulbs na ahihye bi on so a bulbs no na say replace enye sa afi na okusisi pole light na ye kan ho asem ne fati enye afi na okusisi pole e wo kwan ne so pole na isisi no e kan construction ne ho deda omoye construction na de sa de no your friends de no mo de check kwan no no
barricade
the is it the minimum so be friend barricade but
okay so that say footpath na
yes
between afaso
yes omo de check kwan no no nti we usha new plan ni o ko new plan ni ti we be won say ya check kwan no say
won say ho no e ho shine kakra because banks be say me ensa bi wo
yeah e wo kwan so yes
enti no omo angasa dan nim light ena ashen e wo e honum kakra no
yes but na e ba kusi ho a enso yi seni nyina ene sisi ho a enso yi senka
wo hu sa kona nemu na e hwa esum ba no wo hu se ndue na sisi ho nti se obi hye na se bia wo nam ho a
no
7 o'clock we ade nsan
7 o'clock enti me nim de e be ka bi san ma na
I don't understand it to be honest
e be ye bi mu a omo be hu how crucial say see nya light e wo yakwan so etie menim anyway enye ba bi a ye twamfoni nko efiri a kusi pokwase e de kwa masama babia light ni babia se won de after pokwase mpo de obeka say construction zone ti omo ye construction ti omo tutu bibia o omo ye wia e behwe ufiri ho a fati ahamponi o ahamponi
na offense kwan so
ufiri otra eye Nsanwamu junction ede kwa kwan ya kusi eye apidwa junction suhum nyina light bi ni babia nti unam so a eye sum kabi mu na onam nti obia betimi aye obibi ewo kwan no so wanhwe mpa so bia mepie so a ana asenye kabi na ba be pie so a obetimi akoste obetimi aye ode ompe bia obi ehu betimi akatachiri ama obi anya dia obi abehu and that's the gravity of asemna ye kano and hankrofo still homokra light na hu za na car e ba no
exactly who say the cars na ayesa no onim say baby ayesum na suddenly car light be tall so a it me blind though.
Yeah.
It is very, very dangerous.
Yes.
Very dangerous. And I don't understand why you be electrify or my immune a problem. And a problem for several years. I don't understand it. Mentiasie. They be an electrification project. An electrification project. You the pole kosiho, no bulb, no light. We even said, say, a real boy a free nintino, after street lights in ano, ye beya no solar. Send ye beya is not like electricity kakana ye wanna ye che for a few for companies omudi omujumano. A day no so beka street light, no to street light, no. Ye find your solar. Na eja NCC to kwan ho and shrine my about 7 pe. There are some places you can't even walk there. Spanner Junction. They be almost a crown for a German for phone. Won't mean for light in Kosiho. Because the place is also quite busy.
Yeah.
In the other now, a crown for a hoden. They be a nipanam ho. But because of a sumunti, nipani battery with you crown who know when we saw baby do bonnet. I don't understand why we are not taking lighting our Yukro seriously. I said no na priorities who like I don't know.
Because
the seriousness I mean who are there no.
Because from Circle to Achimota to St. John's Barrier, this is a major street. This is a major. You can't cross for cars a faho in a day. Huge. And you know what it means is that it's a very busy road. And you are bringing and there's 24 hours.
And the kind of lights cry here no. And yes, I light way because see, there won't say Ube say a quantity dual like 2. Ube say baby a side na lights walk Accra no. A wash I shine Accra. But right after the marking no, uko the other side the wire tum.
Yeah.
What's my say?
Yeah.
So you need the light side and side.
Send social picture. Mpacho my picture we na so. Un say oh no, go back to the other picture. Ube who say showing there be. Okay, so this picture. One say on your to say the shiny.
Yes.
So on your right. One say street light in be na wo.
Yes.
Then the middle part and so. And also 2, the see one year doer.
Sure. A quite way, baby, yes, you not across the street.
Yes.
Won't say a cars me new to me fast so.
Yes.
There a what outer lane no. A what shine kakra.
Yes.
Right inner lane no. So won't say where you
and no so anti street light in a walk inner lane no mono. The pavement in a walk inner lane and as a barricade in a walk inner lane no mono.
A one more for lighting so. A moon to me for lighting so.
No, but yes, I get it, but there are some.
Anthony, you need a brighter
way.
You need light a brighter.
Yes.
Because when one say companies in the light, you know.
And I to talk to her.
It's a talk kakra.
Yes, kakra.
And one
just say a funny you know, unse fahano. single.
Also, the other side,
once.
that's a light view, and I know in street light. It will be that.
No, be dance. Will be a science.
Oh,
there be any street light. Any street light. And the other side, you know, so we say, "Oh my, any dua." Said the beya, a be brighty baby, and how my any single one.
Yes,
a honey a dua way.
Yes.
And a honey a single one. What it means is that see a light here. Aha. Baby, one am so be that from crowd.
I can count like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6.
Yes.
Nina shin and so. In tinka 6, you know, I say intervals no cry and wow.
There be.
In tinka how be bright young
I think say 50 meters be street light 50 meters be if I'm right, I think 50 meters. Be na say 50 meters be na ba kusi wasa. And said the be we saw na na ni nyina but enya achimota nko a enya new plan ha nko a okọ dansuman okọ other places ni nyina Kaneshie other major places a lot of activities okọ ha La Paz ya enwen enamusu so the same thing sumsa enti chese Ebeyan seja bank ebo free 9 eko nanka ka bi anko be.
I just want to know what will it take? What will it take for us to see this as an emergency? What will it take? Should street lights be 100 watts or 50 or 30 watts? Not. Street light should be 100 watts, not 50 or 30. Who just said they all on 50 or 30? Now, say engineers near there na omobile like experts and omobile advice say, oh, this is what we need to do. Anna.
Yes. No, but say you don't fix a street light without the city engineers.
Exactly. Into yes. Then na
say the expert.
Eka say 100 watts na ye here obi be ka 50 and 30 e dey ahye ho.
Eno shoddy work.
Eh.
Eno untimi.
Like your problems are.
Yes. And if atun say bi on so a street light no. E bi o driver phone bi de pimpim post no. Tie bi a ase no. Un say normally there why is it
reckless driving near there? Uchi ni panina we bupola. Fine non topo on tono si non fix it.
Yes, as part of the fine.
As part of the fine, no.
Or their tono
and make sure that it's done. Because we can't also spend money to do things. Na obi aba bebu no na oko na eda ho.
Omubu bebre a eda ho be no nipa na oko. Ye nche na police fo mpo nche no na oko.
Yewo engineer amonkote ewo ahoma no eso na sa street light asem we no tanya edu enwumre Ghana dark wonam kwan ho o drive ho nyina yesum so obi nsi ni dan enfa light bi mbo dan nanim a ene na ye nemu saa mene no ba betwetwe enkomo afa sa situation ho as an engineer no then pa and a problem as a country in here for several years as a lighting up no who enshada in here mensa aka engineer amonkote ewo ahomane so good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Auntie Fati.
Yeah, that's say a friend wo oje so anope me problem and say what is the issue in here? Yen to me and mountain street lights. Ewo Ghana ha. Make sure say omo functional.
Well, good question, but the answer is a little bit trickish. We are looking at different types of routes because if you talk about streets, we must see different types of streets. There were highway. In this case, there were trans West African highway. Your friend motorway. Cut across, for instance, that road. We in Accra. There were routes Akase Chimko, maybe by the northern sector, I call Pim Sawam, which part of it's under construction. road started from Accra Central to Legon. Quite a huge road. Accra Central to Tema in terms of Teshinungwa about the stretch. Now, roads need be under highways in terms of maintenance.
Okay.
Roads need be follow under urban roads. A be follow under feeder roads. Now, so okay, can you now now it's very difficult for a highway road na feeder road for na a lighting system. The same thing applies to a feeder road, a highway for na the street lighting system.
Okay.
And now back to budget and routine maintenance. I don't know whether the budget for routine maintenance, it has been properly been laid down. Or more budget lines, first a highway for the urban routes, the feeder routes, whether it has been properly out here. Because OSHA BBT say traffic light now. Urban routes for managing traffic lights now. So what about street lights? Then what happens? Because if you don't have a regime, either local staff and also say regime be a contract, say from Aha to Aha, 10 kilometers, Mr. Danso or contract, So say 24/7, there is always light.
Yeah.
Then we say there is a regime. Now, whether the light goes off or bulb or whatever, or somebody goes there to just remove the bulb, or whatever happens, we say we are holding this contractor responsible. Along the line, there's this individual contract, equipment. When say street lighting, so a tall a year,
yes,
you need some special equipment to go get it fixed.
Yes.
All Afra. Now, he was in charge of, maintenance in terms of, say, a man contract, we cannot even tell. And I say we are not looking at it in terms of supporting it with a budget and then with a routine maintenance. I say, I think in the first term of Nana, there was this approach to get these street lights, and then some training and one of their models around this area. But it could be another amount being charged for one person, so huge, say, the system couldn't support it.
Okay.
And eventually they had to discard that idea. And now I send a complex, complex. So if you don't have a routine maintenance with a budget, specific budget, because if you don't have the team now, you can always engage a contractor to see to it, like, So why is it that we are not being able to engage a contractor to do that? Now, it's two major areas, financial support and routine maintenance.
Now, do you agree, say, Ghana is generally dark?
Ghana is
generally dark, like Edu and Najwa. Ghana, for most parts,
From generation of power, and its utilization, surely there will be darkness because electricity is not like sun. I be fire free. When it comes to darkness, somebody must bring the power up. Now, the source of your power has been a problem from some years because we failed to top up or let's say add onto it from after independence. And we relied on Akosomo for a very long time. Because he said, after economy need bien answer and paying for say, hey, sorry, I mistake and he a solution. So along the line, the knee jacking solutions. Now, you compare power plant. Now, you use crude and farm fire. We were not looking at the cost involved in it. You compare a power plant near Nusu LPG and farm fire. You compare power plant near Nusu diesel and farm fire because we were like I didn't even see in Pufrimu, but it shouldn't have been in Pufrimu. Tamwana economy need grow. Now we are also looking for some source of energy. And as we speak now, I don't even know whether usage, kakra, and in terms of generation, and now so say your say you generating 4,000, you spend it, you use 4,000 in. As we speak now, nobody is telling us anything. I just say, wow, information. But it should have been there, open, near who say the mix usage now, generation now, so in the next 5 years, what strategic plans are we putting in place? And he said, why would we want to fire streets when maybe hospitals need the power? So, and he definitely, you better call darkness somehow because we didn't plan earlier.
As me, where there may be so not as an engineer but as a Ghanaian, should we be concerned? Say, yeah, and let's forget about streets, even communities, baby, yen to me and light up areas, Emma baby and shiny, especially to fight off some criminal activities are a sumunti and a thriving.
Well, policy makers, any government, and I don't pay nature BB or me Facebook, so we're making governance look like some mathematics beer. To say we are synthetic division. Now I am governance also and young how. It's a matter of generation of revenue and expenditure and about social services. And so should be biana a to tosusa na revenue no wa. People must see to it say we are solving socio-economic problems. What I say, and if it's about a presidency, any district assemblies, the district assemblies, the extension of the presidency. And it is we are to tune some of these things will come up. Because who district municipal chief executive, and district chief executive, whatever position, you are the chief representative of central government. So now you don't have the necessary information. Now I have problem, mommy. Because lightning in the evening, it shouldn't be a problem.
Exactly.
Why should it be a problem? Because you can always establish some company and organization be within the district. More than say, more components are a bit Myanmar Canadian as well. Then your local ones were they aluminium or be a convoy almost 2 peras per one. So if that is what your capacity can allow you, what is wrong about it? Then we can move forward and say no, maybe a pedia cover home, spray then we are thinking, but in this situation, you don't know the strategic plan of a district. Say all lighting nimpesuas one and also say or now elections, they are got to talk street light, near the politicians now they are going around planting the street light without any regime. It is a planting of Ghana a view. I say we are more copy by more I come for some mobile system no more managing is now question management. We are not applying what we learned from school. A true sana na me komane me passion no na I question school no na because we are not applying any thinking. It's sad. It's sad.
And to them, pana you to me aye. Because I said, I was saying, say, it's not like we lack experts and I say expertise. It's not like a man for niwa ombe to me a dream and who said this is how we are supposed to do it. And to them, pana ye problem. We cannot prioritize.
Chance.
Okay.
They have their own way of doing things. And whether you understand it, you can do it. They don't care. I mean, for 4 years, they are in power. And papa nobody give a hoot. We are not holding anybody responsible. I mean, some kind of weird policies be you so were you in to push the nation forward or what? Because it will not help anybody. But yes, say a capital city, any Accra.
Yes.
Capital city, it is surrounded by chain mountains. And this stable mountain in any form in terms of development, then you are allowing water coming from that top hillside to gush into the town. But and the development, also chain mountains. Now nobody is saying water bodies now. I did that chain mountains. You have a friend or rivers. Bibi to say the copy or Sakumo. And saying Abayani Abrea Obubu Comfort on Eguno. What the fact between Techi and Nungwa in so Kesiabin so Edaho. Oba Labadi and Techi, Peshino so Waha and so receive issue. Oba from 37 Hoa Copiemu a cap price. In so be brain in Namho and Akesia pa President Kufo Bedane, Unyansha and Odo obey a concrete work kakra. But before in Sony Betru, baby, I obey a codru. Now in Sono, Assessa and Ria at the Abba. Yeah, featuring got us now, no so. Esan said, Yan directly roofino, I harvested in Sony free roof no sono. A big good for more. Then so Ania. And communal labor, Ania is about 80%. And Sana and Murano Abikuso. So, Aniano, why don't you ask yourself, say, Aniani free? But we have people who are happy sanitating week near Koki Sophie, near the exercise we are. 3 months, are we crazy? What is happening? Because who took Germany, who call France? Nobody allows rainwater to touch the floor. No. You have to harvest it. We should have a plumbing system for it. Because in Sioniku form, no. Yes, you see a percent, you dear Huni. In Janopani, a chiprae, na ya de pra, who put topsoil now. Why expose the soil now? And is your Guswa, Nedimrika, now Kati Hirochi. We know this. So why are we still sitting there? Then, we are making governance look like mathematics. Let me back to that position. You cannot just eat anything. A food a free farm somebody must run a test on it to determine. Say, Nipana or here in food why blood chemicals they go in food and assassin crown. I am more the chemicals are good. Now what test it? And son, they are in a free farm market. Truck as I said, be an free honor. Young fast truck now some fun and fear.
Okay.
So truck buying a food at the bar. Are you sure say truck now and a fun food at the bar now? A bedroom market one a free market air control for fear. Also the a near good taxi no. Same taxi no a could do fear no be a yano in your corridor. Taxi na besa fa nipa no sa de na hospital. Now are they in contamination now o ye no. Aduane na o nipa ko na obe no ano. Eno susu ye wo food safety regulations wo ho. Clear ya tro bibia wo ho. Untumi in fact bibia mixi bibia keke. I mean what are we doing? And in sometimes my governance I yet to say the and contact mathematics. I baby why ni x ekoshe na otehusa na yapon. And something is wrong somewhere.
Engineer no pay better say a friend wo so na oni ekasa enti no sa and I'll tell you know lights me pesa me limited to street lights but as I may see offensive kwan so part of the problems na kanu identify say street lights are sisi kwan ho emma ehon hyen ama bibiboni wo wenima wonhu no ahead no ni nyina tumi ka ho na emma sa anwema we nyina ekoso. And then we are bringing it down to even within our communities. Ghana ha baby obefa bia no obi wo ha ni community otimu aye wo no wo ha wani wo ho edu anadwo a wontumi mpie nante community ni mu because baby ayesum se nye obi fia we si ode light abo animu a light bia eni ho ho nkomo na ya igusu a ye twetwe ewo happy morning show no eso no Bell adusu Satleka or a PRO National Road Safety Authority. Now send am bedin kan what role and the lack of light play in road accidents. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yema wakwa baba happy morning show no eso.
Me do so many aba.
Yo, yenin say National Road Safety Authority mo research ene nnuama find out the causes of accidents near there eboa mo ema mo de mo campaign no. Ubetumi esinipi say light kania play a role in road accident ana.
Yo me da say anope so what was that from feel be out see me. Then ya o kan no. Light, one of the 50 infrastructures that the Panswa, a Boama, Aquatia, a Coffom, and I say Aquatia, a basse, a niho. As I say, and Kakane, and Najo, a couple say, a real mobile. As I say, winning say, a council there, nneɛma bebree ɛna ɛkɔ so wɔ hɔ.
Yes.
Na hyɛnkeni so even nipa na wonam kwan so ɛfrɛ pedestrian no koraa wohia visibility obroni bɛka sɛ wohu ɛkwan no mu na obi so ehu nti obi a nam kwan mu bi ahia sɛ ohu adeɛ ɛkɔ etire ɛkɔ some meters sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a obetumi ayɛ n'adwene ana ne calculation ana ne judgment ɛwɔ kwan so. Kwan so no yɛ open to everybody. Ɛmoa, nipa, bicycle, moto, car kɛseɛ, ketewa, ɛne deɛ ɛkeka ho nyinaa ɛnyɛ wo private territory. Wo nkwa na wonam hɔ nti wonim sɛ table si ha wobɛyɛ ahwɛ yie, wei si ha wobɛyɛ ahwɛ yie. Obiara so nam so bi. Na to de bi a akɔyɛ ɛhyɛn ne gadeɛ ne nneɛma machine wɔ mu nti to de bi a mistake to me ba. Obi nipa ahodoɔ so na nam kwan no so nti obi kura de ne bi firifie de nam kwan no so a ɔba behyia o na nadeɛ ne dadeɛ bɔ mu akɔnhyia de owuo ne epra ne ba nti ɛsɛ obi atumi hu n'anim obi atumi hu kɔnkan na otumi yɛ ne judgment sɛ bibi yɛ eti wɔ nipa foforɔ so na bɛfa wa wotumi save ho ana wankasa so sɛ bibi wɔ kwan no so a wehu a betumi de akɔnhyia ba ɛsɛ wotumi ɛyɛ smart w'ani hu a na akyerɛ w'adwen na w'adwen akakulate no ho etumi eyi ne ho efiri mu nti sɛ ɛkanka ne sɛ ade asa bedu anɔpahema na awie mu ɛte na ɛte yie mu wohia sɛ kwan no so ɛbɛkyerɛ ama wo na wotumi ayɛ saa judgment ne nyinaa calculation ne nyinaa sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a epuni akɔhyia na emu ha ɛnkɔba eti sɛ adeɛ saa na akwan no so yɛ esum a wontumi hu ahead of you visibility ɛyɛ low eti ɛtu de bi a wonhu deɛ ɛwɔ kwan no so a ɛsɛ sɛ wotumi gyina na wo slow down na wo dodge na sese mu na de akɔhyia akɔba eti kanea deɛ ɛne ɛkwan so jojoju medie ɛkɔ hand in hand eni kwan no so a bebre na wobɛhu a na wakotom ansa wo hu nti kanea ho hia wɔ ɛkwan so pa sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a ɛbɛma akɔhyia so ate.
Na National Road Safety Authority, are you concerned with the current situation? Say utumi tisi kwan ho enra say yekonenam eye achimota new plan kwan no so honum utumi ho say street lights no pole ni ade ni sisi wo but bulbs ni na nya adwuma ena ho ayesum. Are you concerned?
Yeah, friend is saying we are very, very much concerned. But our research and study na inspection na ya between na ya no institution na omudi emutintima ebi assembly ebi the electricity company engage Ministry of Energy engage nyina ama yebisa de ese oye any day or maintaining this and money any so dear. 80 Ministry of Energy crown 30 meetings be almost say almost a new framework be say lighting system and a street light system framework dada. 18 omunya install ya na for highway cracker because to the omuya kwan na say omuso ne e back kwan mu 18 almost say na yankofo yi wires free mu nkofo betutu ne ma free mu to be ye nche na edum na say osan ye nti omuya framework fufra the new framework dia wontumi kotu ade say solar bi omukan to contract my quarter meeting them say once or twice but na me no kure say no about for about free ni baby akodu 80 minutes say no more start did maybe one and can say Greater Accra regional minister no to din anu atum say obetena Greater Accra aye light up me say yes any almost akotena say na show political will know how fast new political party na govern ACC ano a person of carry through that contract how fast they want to do it yeah just any assemblies ni omo abesen share because the woman just almost to and almost the for into you start engaging the necessary and relevant authority no and as institution no about it.
Wakoye a year PR of the National Road Safety Authority. You mean bisa a year safety information ebia modebema ashenkafo in the event say lights, street lights no any hono precautions ben and a driver for a bit to me take it in the meantime.
Yo men I say yang kasa ye kane ye cars na yekita no wo kane adda sene be ya in the wisdom of omo manufacture cars no sene be ya omunim say ya to the na kane dudu mo kwan so into the Ocean Road Traffic Regulation LI 2180 no mu section 65 no kire type of lamps I refer to your car ho any sene a wo be see aso no e wo kwan no so as I said a kwan lamps no ye disu pepepe ye disu a bet to be actually a kwan to the perimeter and diameter as I say kanya no so kodu ni nyina wo mra no as I say ya asenkafo ye tumi ehu efia sa de ne say the lamps bi wo wa on approve say wo pese kwan no so kyere ma wo kwan wo betumi abind ada road users no mo no hu kwan so no mo so e de akopema na akoto for ma na say bibi it's unapproved lamp bi a wo be hye ne bebre na wo be hye above the windscreen ne bebi an say wo be hye eno so be ya another hazard wo kwan so ye say driver for ye pese omu hye so na omu dai sa for na e wo car no hu no a ya permit say wo de be hye de ya manufacture nda wo de fa hye ho na so no say ne be hye at a distance amount ufri wona unya tuma na wasa aso no sa ye di mra no so a ebeboa ye wo say infrastructure ne bebre inadequate ba yankasa ye fa ye di mra no so as human beings ye dwen ye what senses ye dwen na ye di mra no so a ebeboa ma akwansia so abafom sa so na se wo obi a we ni nye papa a wo tumi drive ya na jo edro na jo men
okay
edro na jo men drive because anajo driving no ehia higher judgment higher calculation answer we to me a drive it is a wo na wo problem a mo bi fu driver na fa car fu ne ko so na ye be kan say no institutions say almost ye no say na engage omo no omo mi omo ni no omo di juma no political leaders so omo na mo ye policies so omo so no mo release the funds omo na necessary areas so omo release the funds ye de eboa ema safety eba ya kwanso no omo releasing my assemblies no so bad sa na adano me kan assembly so every district metropolitan municipal assembly the whole of Ghana. So Obia be say obe lighting the street, the whole of Ghana will be lighting. It may sre afa mo studio iso anase mo we feed kesi so all this is an MCs ye fa o mo no ye be sre o mo pa mo tell voice omo fa sa project no as a very necessary evil or so mo tackle akwechia ndra na me ka kire me ko worker bi enim se me PR enim se we adwuma ro safety enim se we MC ni take ni ba na ye wo na wadru ha ebetumi afa nti ye nyina ye ya asem hia both institutions policy makers and drivers obi anya na famu de wo du kwa no so na kane ani ho a esese wo so wo kane na wo ka no ho no at diameter na say angle like say du na amblade foforo na wo esre wo kwan no so ema na utumi ko na wan tumi amforto obia na we careful we say na utumi drive na ajo a because our streets are not lightened we hu reality no na yan boy ho ban na ye nyina ye stay alive
me da say anope say oni atwetwe enkomo mene eye Pearl Edusu Satleka ono eye PRO National Road Safety Authority ena ye atwetwe enkomo sisi ayi happy morning show no ena wasugusu a utie yenkwaje nkrato kakra ye ba na ya to aso
why go
Masa St Andrews asebubu wayek machine biemo Afie we die eye buta
7 A's 6 A's and 5 A's no abro so o.
Enti say sa wo beto forms e wo St Andrews SHS a. The results ni bi na hwansa.
Afi wei, ye the 999 candidates and a quatrain. Emu 997 and a qualify ye ko university.
Wow, we there e buru adwen ene ntiase so.
Eno nti se wako school bi akọ feli poto.
E ma ne haw kra.
For ani chere mu St Andrews SHS. Say St Andrews e bi akwanya ama omo kọ form 3.
Enti ma won ye ha, na be fa forms na twere wasi May June exams ni bi afi ebe.
Enti masa akwanya we mpa ho, fi se me hu yanka na aka echi.
Enti fresisi a na je wo SHS 3 admission forms
0244 696911.
Ana 0207 891004. St Andrews SHS.
We are always
in the lead.
Etoda, wo kontimi do champagne pa. Nanso, wo sike kura wo no. Na ye juice ene betumi ato. So pese wo kura mre kura sika. Na udwumadi a wudie, won mo wonim dwumadi no. Etumi dima wo ewo bra bode emfidie a esefata edi dwuma ne dia. Ene ha ho kura. Isanze E-Productions. Ye be sort you out. Frey. So open studio and production equipment rental. Emfidie a ye di twa sene ahodo nyina no. Ye betumi di bia fam. Corporate and social videography. Se wudi udwumabie a wo pese otwe egun homa so. Frey. TV commercials, se wo ton wo niema na pese amanfo ehunu e wa kasamfoni so. Frey. Documentaries, frey. Photography, any live streaming, se wo twamfoni kama pa. Anaze wo di dwumabie na pese brekro no mu a obi biara etimi hunu. Frey. Why nyom na pese oye nyom no ho akasamfoni a. Frey. Jingle, IVR, any voiceover production, Freying, short and long film, Freying. Yetete phone humanie 0242 755 323 ana 0302 254 858. Anasa hwiyechira kwan. Yewo Asylum Down, yeben Happy 98.9 FM. E-Productions, capture the moment.
Everywhere you go, big go for the friends and the family. Big go, big refreshing moment. Big go for the kids and the adults. Big go, boys and girls with a drink up. Big go, everywhere the party day. Big go, we go mash up the place with the big go. Greatest in every battle. Big go, big go, big go, big go, big go, big go. Big refreshing moments.
Big old drink. Big refreshing moment. Another quality product from Trillium Industries. This advert is FDA approved.
6 giants have made it to the topmost category of the Ghana Beverage Awards. But who becomes the ultimate winner? Is it Bell Cola, Blue Jeans Energy Drink, Coca-Cola, Guinness, Vena Natural Mineral Water, or Vitamilk? You get to decide by voting via www.GhanaBeverageAwards.com or the short code *920*207#. Voting is from now to 25th of April 2025 and it is free. Ghana Beverage Awards is powered by Global Media Alliance and supported by Perception Management International, E-Productions, Silverbird Cinemas, Food and Beverage Association of Ghana, Consumer Protection Agency, Chartered Institute of Marketing Ghana, X-Minga Advertising, and Quick SMS. Media partners, MX24, Happy FM, BNFT, YFM, NYDJLive.com, YTV, Z Multimedia, and The New Finder. Ghana Beverage Awards, inspiring excellence in Ghana's beverage industry.
Happy FM. Happy FM.
For all the news updates, trending topics, good music, and unbiased analysis of various issues, listen to the Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM. We are your morning companion.
Oye. Ma, I didn't know Debia Eti on Uncle Nizzle and Timizo. Debia my Eti on Uncle Nizzle, but in Timizo. Debbie, my Eberson Oracle, on an Abanama, Abanama, only we are. I'm so what they him.
Welcome back to the Happy Morning Show. Emra so say maybe a phone lines, Now experience with a year Ghana tum wahano we experience to me and how do you feel about the fact that Ghana is too dark at night? Hello, good morning. Mpacho lower radio no sa obena.
Salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Yenti udini baby afrefi.
Jindi Sakura, me presi documentation sabonzungu.
Okay, yenti.
Bibia ukoli siwoni na mchama. Jewo munise. So ubia etimia nimiti abusu kanzungu. Enyimre ufa mochi ruda na waye careful. Mochi ruda ufa honma. Kokolibua na waye careful.
Adentia.
Pati ufa taxi ibi two water corner no mupea. Enu anu. And I mean advice amount for Iba Zongo Giant we sunshine. Who is central most would drive first traffic light you say ukokoli but who taxi the parkia. Nemfo kofa different direction on fan kokolibu. Who taxis now mu party o honu me mere. Ufa omu du corner honu mu a. No why to say kana asay. Umu dina ho say soro wonu u say motor opposite share agbogbosi honu. Majority criminals. Also, ye pamu pama for our sabola honu. Ebi mo akose honu. Tuma bonu kono mu do. Uga hu as a scrap dealers. Masa obi kura ye wanted kura akose honu ma unhunu. Eyi men over pie. Ade amika enya say ye CSC. Upa pani kam na ubra na meni ko around na unko se bibi.
Mate. Me da say
traffic light ye juma honu.
Yo, Sakura, me da say obi nso Emra. Hello, good morning.
Obawo.
Obalala.
Obalogo.
Obalogo ligi.
Una dey fele ligi.
Say logo ligi. Like a worm. Me boa.
Obua.
Enya worm.
Obua.
Hey! Any audience entremu. Let me live in my bubble.
Okay, Mate.
Then I will pay.
Ebacho make us happy United States of Kisema. Ebacho is soon coming dear. She own say game parade no more year. Fresh game parade. No say on the light go off fine. But they say a light in the say Bob na you. You to me Madam, they say chrono afi ebe start wo ho. Who drive on man boys no much a bush. But one of to be about grass and wine. Who nim na so jina ebejuka.
Wow.
From a honum far United States Sam Ebefa Achimota Hospital. I believe runabout on. A honum a konu bastard. Just say it's soon because there's no light. It ye be say a bob no. Ana electrical problem. Ana we no yin to me to begin to mention. But why? Na light no so say you tia o. Ade you tia de. Adent na mun to me yem maye. Mami e be kan say. Me o be kan say. Obema Accra aye say condition.
Yes.
Na condition e fe kan condition nkura po isum kabim. Inti ade no pro condition. Yen just ade no. But and you be content because I'm a give for a student no. Buana ya ju for na jeni back. Yes, right. But
simple man no she hopa.
But no chana man why.
Ye be chiana ma.
Yo.
I will edasi no pay. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yentie we Alaji. Oze.
Acham. Ya mere so ti nya na ehu acham.
Ehu acham me.
Ehu acham. Ukunu fra na wabobri.
I see.
Ya mi sha T4. On say Sakura na more information bi.
Yes.
I told you me kasa me loyalty to radio station ya.
The name the way our money interactive. The son say be afraid you do cry and sign a movie radio juma. Nti ye mamu for issues are and yes bia ye boy think that any can be trem. Ya no mo di chiri be degree. Ye nyina ye boa mo ma no akọni. The same na me the fourth arm of government. Abari new legislation new parliament new am na mo. But ya na ma say mo je adwuma no e de egu abari no mo maka na mo kwa ye. The last minute match be ye no. Ye can street lights asem. Street light say na papa di e bro no wise. Money na ye your friend say road well sensitive and machi bia papa mo man nda. Na mo afre no papa yi akokra wa akokra ko the pension de dia na mo tietie no. Nti dem ye na people mo tie. In people mo tie. On say e to de bia na Dabena health minister echo after a friend say the director di e Tamale. And also they are judging popo na amount for a demonstration. One can say you some of we just start to cafe. Omu ya no me ni pa said omu pa we nko so. The call institution bi na kasi wo. Kan e dia na tan ajo. Say the friend say organizer na o ma popping ke no. Kan be siwa ma na rote. At the end sa pay na ho no better carry 2 cities. Ka ya to 100 million na say example you can say 100,000 no. O better ni 2 cities e dey ko ni fie. The technocrat yes from technocrat. Me ni ka say who turn light mo say friend say street light say that we na kill.
Yeah.
Na bob na wo ya kill. Eni come up for. O so na say dia ni ka say ni kwa sha kwa we mi da so ko tisia. Danda mi sa na akwa friend please case. Ebi ko wo tira ni kwa ni achiwa because we know. Mondi mu ma fa me come the light ko bi ni ho. Street ni kra ni wo na me nya light. Street ni bi ni wo na me nya light. Edamasi.
Yes, so yeah, that's it. Also, ubetumi afre number no 055 1563916 and 0555 657278. Also, ubetumi afre na wachere wadwen e won sema ekoso e wo maimu and street lights and I say lights asema wo Ghana ha ye di hu nkomo yin se Ghana sum dodo no. Also, wait to me, a friend. I watch your drink. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Yes.
Yami
adum na we.
Yami adum ni biya boko. Pacho euni ambema Icloud ni free kum katama.
Icloud. Ano pay your chow.
Yeah, jo so na ano pay. System pese the car sendi. Abane airborne homodin. Now so yen yan mo a police for na say papa no police for no. Then you know you can't, you know, Ubita said a bad send and robots and you can enter. Yeah, Pamacho, your boom could to do as interior minister and on crop for say. Omunka any IGP, Omunkanche, Omunkro for it, so Moko Consulas or more check here. Yeah, Pamacho, can't be seen, yes, Omo the touch and that also said the same keke. Because Missy may catch a wa. That private car says in Yama ya attempt to be mudishim now, Odu now, or what Nomonsa no merchant, sister. A bragging in Tiasu. And tis almost some more check here. Ya poor much or in himself manage your more, any hunting or more. Eh, yes, a police need and watching a quarter when I'm a banana shop who match a pound, so to not police need a jacket news them now. The Serema woman. O much man egging. O much money your egging pa. One more year, Casino. Mom for money to talk for you so one private car casino, 4x4 casino, you criminal. A moment is on best stop woman. No moon shame, a moon baby, no moon shame here because that has no moody dibony or my mupa, moody dibony pa. To me, for my child, I distract a camera to many. That's it.
So may that say. Also, obey to me, Afre 055 63916 and 0555 657278. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Pacho Dini baby Afre Efi.
Pacho Umi Abema Adana one Namika Safri Kwabinya.
Adana one the NTA.
Yabama Mumu and Ejumapa Odesum or my Ghana. Mami Fanchi ama Dr. Tony Obe Ghana Petroleum Hub. That there will be a Yamishano. Yama Kuyi Papa. Resetting Ghana agenda no is on course. guni kwaso sha de bia meka se before ankasa no ye wo how kakra problem se ubehu oman bi a obi aba se media me be siesie man na ni nua bibini se me ntrase me ko sha abrefo aki na ye be say nipa no sebi o if we the blacks no sebi o we are sick in the head niama bebre higher sha na mo kan police asem na mo kan niama ye kan ni say ye be stress police ni mo bi wo ho a
when to me engine so hello good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. But your dinner will be afraid. What's that?
But Samson, you call Bryson.
Yo, call Brian, so may I tell you no how we okay. Mate, ain't you and pay.
Yo, me but for Ghana one. Nyankopon bo Ghana where ni Ghana bro, but so jitum za.
Me jitum.
Bo. Ana oman so ye yen wahu me nyini sese wo invest ade ne so bo ade no ho ka oba ko fa sebe mo ndo sumi na so oni fe ni so mo ade no ba ma o mebo oba ko fa obi a ni timu e din a oba sa ade na obo ho ka ye no obebo ho ba ma o se ni obi me fa sa ade ni nko sai ni nyame ye nyame obo o man Ghana wa ni o man Ghana bro but ana o se that day omo butumi e den so omo sa japade no ho ban but omo ba ye na atraso but so ante na mejira na so
meti
aha omo ba ye na atraso omo ba no be hu ade no kwaku we ba no so tie kwaku o say yes o sa di we di nyame di e be trans ye mo ho ban ba we di ye nye den yensu ye mfa kwai be ho so ye den ye di yi wade no ho akwai say o sikani na wo tu kwan na wo de sika man nkwa ne so mo fa nya adwuma no but we dey mo invest e wo ho bet mo dey ana mo invest we mo da kotu baabi so hu ana mo ko baabi a na mo dey ko ya de power ho but o man mu na mo tin dey mo didi o man na bro da yen sa yi de so mo hu se wo a wo yi wadwuma wa disua okusia ye no say ba better radio se kasa keke asa wo ya o mo mfa ni nyini se pani bi pa tie wo asama wo kan o mfa Bini person in the radio at all. O BBC, o CNN. So I say, so you see penny bit your pa sister can send you answer someone who can and go on J. Come back here, on Jimo. Sabi sabi mo Ghana school na mo ko no ko Lagos so ko hin o hu sabi one question answer papa wo. So but ono no ko abrochire me dia ono question answer papa wo ko school papa can like homunum like that began and your man omodum like and fan won't be cafe in Chileno. If you get them putting for the and ya say, I didn't find channel say be a funny do and I should be so with a coupon funny can see sir. You any coupons or can be see because so far you do a man and man or man, you know. As it's a fatty chick, I see you catch us up and you now one, so could be so. Buy one catch us here and one year and then who's open, you know, who are some kind of be. That's it.
Men so made us say, aha, and I a day a year phone in segment, you know, ABC. Then we are mama me. I know be our fan say me. Oh mama me. We offer ourselves for me. Mommy phone na. Then and I'll be a momo. Happy Eddie Akunya Naba. Ma Kwan's from Kobe to me, Eddie celebrating mothers. The Abayan is our better move phone. Now we be WhatsApp. Now I bought a voice notes icon. So now with the wow voice, any wow words at to nyum srunko amama me. Me pacho yen papa will be abo. One can in your own words, in your own voice. And your voice need the NIA. And somebody want you munu NIA. Now I recorded 30 seconds in your now if you know what Sunday about 0538591314. Now would you ding any baby a war? Woman me ding any baby or war Eddie account. Now I will send. Wo send my sana. Instantly no na when ya airtime and I say call credit. Now for the number bia e happy evening drive and also no 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Wednesday and Friday. Na ya bought on your no e honum. Send e be ya ma me betie bi na wiasefo nyina nso etie bi. Me pa cho nipa ye beto enwom ne so aba ye peka se wo de wonyumi a na emu ode mu ohwam na we wini no. E ya de e wa chede sronko kama ye de be ma o ma me. Ain't no Mr. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Send your voice note and Ebra 053-8591-314. Happy FM Nimdie, Happy FM Enije Nkwa. Me pacho we JHS. Uko secondary school B. Watch raw wasi ankoye. Akonya Naba, it is not the end. St. Andrews SHS, Omu Bubu machine, year on year, blasting with flying colors, with great results. Akonya Naba, 2025-2026 academic year admission, Asha say it was St. Andrews SHS. Omo edgy admission echo form 1, form 2, any form 3. When you say schools baby now kwa almost form 2 there be into my beto aso wa ha. Baby I call ene nko ye na ato aso. There be St. Andrews the nkola ne pass your be pass no ehia omo pa. Enti se wakwa ase e wo baby. Na uhu se Enzo hwe ya ato me. Enti me pe baby mfa. Na pesa wakwa to aso form 3. And I put a watcher was in Uncle Yamau. Now, Pesa will try the Fufrono. Ubombejo Form 3. Now, with me, dear, come on. I pass it once and for all. Courses no more year, I was St. Andrews SHS here, general arts, general science, home economics, visual arts, and a business. And how who say be a mifi Kumasi na eba, mifi Kaswa, mifi Cape Coast, mifi Nsaom, but your board in the hostel facilities or Omu a year teshi tree blow last stop. For St. Andrews, there was 0249-832-015 and now 054-6048-332. The weekend, idea eja eto la pass honum baby. Na utumi ehun say year information scanty. Yen so no misinformation enya idea yepe ewo hanom. Enti no yetumi akopie mu ewo Ghana National Fire Service ayene Deputy National PRO Desmond Aka. Oye DO mpacho deputy oba na wache mu because me hu say menka ne DO3 ana na we educating me kakra ewo titles no eho. Good morning.
Good morning, Miniaba.
Me ba cho DO3.
With the Madaruma, divisional officer grade 2.
Okay. It say try to you be kan DO2.
DO2 this one aka.
Okay.
Head of PR.
DO2 ni DO3 they when away ni mu.
Ebacho DO3 no ufiri ho ansa na oba DO2.
Ene ukokra enti DO2 Desmond Aka Deputy National PRO anope ye that say e sign so that say education na ode amaye no na me pacho La Paz eja to ho ampa
yo we dey kan me that say na mama watie fo no hwefo nyina na they say me Debra no so akwanimu me free deputy head of public relations.
Congratulations. Wonderful. Wonderful. I will say a best celebrity. Wonderful.
Yeah, no consider our host someone is see La Paz lefa ebe Las Palmas bia oton duane ebe Ecobank Abakan La Paz branch no abroad sign bi e wo ho a shop baako hono at the tonde a woton ho titsu ne curtains ne fools ne nkola ntade ne clothing and then nneɛma ɛtete saa ɛna wɔtɔn no hɔ.
Okay.
Egyabra ne bi ɛtɔ hɔ saa asoɛ hɔ. Na yɛ sɛ ɔhwɛ a ɛyɛ dan a abrɔnsan ɛtoa so baako shop ɛwɔ ɛsoro. Na sɛdeɛ wɔn adeyɔ boteɛ no nneɛma no wɔsa ahyehyɛ bi wɔ aseɛ.
Okay.
Nti ɛwɔ mu sɛ dodoɔ no wɔ soro. Nti ɛwɔ mu a na wɔde bi nso aba fam. Na agya wɔne wɔn ade tɔn adwadifoɔ no nso aba bɛdi dwa. Nti nneɛma no shɔte no wɔde bi aba. Nti yɛn na Sunday no bra na abɔ bɛyɛ roughly 145. Na agya ɛtɔ hɔ. Na awerɛho sɛm a ɛwɔ mu no sɛ agya no tɔɔ hɔ no. Ɛmi sɛ wɔn a wɔhunu gya no na wɔpɛ sɛ wɔn ankasa wɔbɛhyɛ wɔn ho na wɔdum no.
Okay.
Na ɛmi sɛ wɔtrae a sɛ wɔbɛdum no na nneɛma gye nsɛmu koraa ansa na wɔfrɛ. Nti bere a wɔfrɛ deɛ na abɔ 245.
Okay.
225. Awia.
Na kyerɛ sɛ almost 1 hour abɛsi atwam no.
Yɛnyaa ne ntie a yɛkɔduru hɔ no. Na kyerɛ sɛ bere a wɔto yɛn kra no deɛ sɛ madu ntam ɛna yɛn koraba sɛ ɛwɔ Ambelempe ɛtumi kɔduru hɔ a yɛma yɛn nuanom a wɔwɔ headquarters so kɔkaa wɔn ho. Nti roughly by 3:15 deɛ na watumi abrɛ agyana no ase.
Okay.
Ɛbɔɔ bɛyɛ 4:03 na watumi adum agya no koraa. Wɔdum gya no wie ne yɛhu sɛ
mbakyɛ yɛtie.
Yɛdum gya no wie no ne yɛhu sɛ sotɔ hɔ nko a emu ade tɔndeɛ no ɛyɛ curtains ne towels nom ne false bills no mu nneɛma ɛtete saa no agya no aka no. Nyame nkyɛ ade mmeranteɛ no kɔduo ne gya no agye nsɛmu kora wie dada. Nanso mmɔden bɔ a yɛbɔɔ yɛ nti agya no antumi anhyɛ ankɔtra baabi a agya no tɔɔ pɔtee no. Nti ada shops a bɛnbɛn ho nyinaa yɛkan na kyɛ sɛ 13 shops deɛ ebiara ni hɔ a agya no kaa no. Ama ɛno nso emu ade tɔndeɛ deɛ yɛtumi ɛhwɛ ba ɛbɔ ho ban ama agya no ansɛe no. Nti yɛgu so a yɛdum gya no ɛna deɛ sotɔɔ no ɛyɛ ne deɛ no. Maame baako a fan sɛ wadi bɛyɛ 45 years.
Yes.
Obɛpie hɔ 140. Nti obɛpie hɔ sɛdeɛ ne gya no si yɛ no. Ɛma n'akoma tu kakra ma okolapse yɛ. Mmeranteɛ no ɛbɔ mmɔden ɛde no kɔ La Paz Community Hospital a asat nnura nɔpa na yɛnya ne nteɛ sɛ ne ho koraa yɛ a ebi a ɛnkyɛ koraa no adɔkotafoɔ ɛbɛgya no ama wakɔ fie na wakɔtoa na yɛarehwɛ no so. Nti na kyerɛ sɛ wobusae a deɛ kɔɔ so na no kwasi ada wɔ La Paz.
Na deɛ na yɛtete te sɛ ne sɛ obi sɛ gas ɛna explode yɛ ɛde agya no ɛbaeɛ motumi ayɛ mo nhwehwɛ mu ehu deɛ kɔfa agya no bɛ a ɛyɛ ɛta na sɛ mugu so a moyɛ nhwehwɛ mu.
Nhwehwɛ mu ne deɛ egu so saa na yɛn nso yɛate ne sɛ na misɛ aduane no bi kɔ so na misɛ ahwɛyie bi amba refrɛ bi ne ade but ɛno deɛ yɛntumi nyina so mfa nka asɛm. Nti kɔpem sɛ yɛbɛwie yɛn nhwehwɛ mu a yɛde ba bɛto dwa sɛ ade wei anaa ade wei na digya no baeɛ ne deɛ yɛntumi ɛmfa saa te sɛ mi ɛnyɛ asɛm. Na mmom mmeranteɛ no gu so a wɔyɛ nhwehwɛ mu na yɛhunu de kodeɛ pɔtee de gyae baeɛ na afei yɛatumi ama wɔahwɛfoɔ ne mmɔtiefoɔ nso ate.
Yɛbɛda ase anɔpɛ yi DO2 Desmond Aka ɔyɛ National PRO Ghana National Fire Service yɛda ase ne nkyerɛmu a wɔde abrɛ yɛn anɔpɛ yi.
Yɛn nso yɛda ase paa.
Yo. Enti no wote yɛ ɛwɔ hanom ɛyɛ nokorɛ na ebi mo wokɔ social media ebi mo sɛ na me gyina La Paz sesi a mehu sɛ ɛgye bia ɛhye sɛ wonnim a ɛneɛ confirmation no aba wei ɛyɛ official confirmation ɛyɛ nokorɛ sɛ Sunday no ɛgya ɛtɔ store bi mo ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Abɛka La Paz Ghana National Fire Service wɔ ɛtumi ɛkɔpie mu wɔ hɔ ɛdum gya no kamakama nokorɛ nso sɛ store ni wura no ɛbɛduu hɔ no in fact na ɔmo kasa collapse yɛ ofentie na nokorɛ ɛma otumi ɛkɔpie mu ɛwɔ hospital ɛno nso no deɛ aba ɛne sɛ ne ho atɔ no a sisia no a doctor for no ɛbɛyi no na mmom store ne deɛ ɛhɔ hyeɛ nneɛma no nso ɛtumi hyeɛ but other shops ɛwɔ around no ɛyɛ adeɛ a Ghana National Fire Service for ɛtumi ɛsave ɛyɛ shops na ɛwɔ around no ama bibia ɛyɛ kama Midin ede FATI SHAIBU-ALI. Anope yɛbɛda obi bi ase sɛ mo ka yɛ ho na yɛde happy morning show no ebremo aha ena edibesi ebeda production team na se Joel Sanko Obiba Pwakwe Yim Brown Nana Mwaku Junior ewa hasa so ena ko Joseph Adankwa ene Isaac Adai